a three and misses it. And the ball game ends. Miami loses a very disappointing game. Dwayne from the baseline. Richardson. Wade downhill. Off to Johnson for three. Great pass. Oh my, you gotta love the fastball. Here's Wade coming in, scooping for two more. Winslow finds Whiteside, who hammers it down. There he goes again. That steal. Oh, score by Dragic.
He was trying to dunk, guys.
The Heat's march toward the NBA playoffs resumes tonight in New Orleans with 13 games left, and every one matters with a conference race growing closer and more competitive. The Heat, one of 4 teams separated by just a half game at 3 through 6. And tonight, the Heat aim to sweep the season series from the injury-ravaged Pelicans. Heat won in Miami by 6 on Christmas Day, and we hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us tonight.
As we come back to tonight's team play of the game presented by Cleveland Clinic Florida. It all started with a Hassan block and then Rook 1 to Rook 2, John. Pretty passage.
Gorgeous team sharing of the basketball.
That's the way you get it done. That was Hassan starting it. Justice Winslow to Rook 2, Josh Richardson for the slam. And speaking of the man who started it and finished this big game with 24 and 14.
First half was important. He set the tone in the paint. The Heat wound up scoring 50 points in the paint. It's a huge number to do in an NBA game, and a lot of it had to do with the tone that he set in that first quarter, first half, catching and finishing around the rim, using his speed to beat the bigger, bulky Ashik, the 7-footer inside. His job starting again continues to set the tone for the Miami front court.
The pregame about how good Gordon has been, but let's start with Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne continued to build on what he did in the last game. Look at him back to the basket. We love the post-up game when he has a smaller player on him, and then he continues to finish in the painted area. Look at this off the glass over the bigger Ashik right there, shooting over top, a little between the legs, behind that back, nice. Step back, creating space with the defender and getting into that 15 to 18-foot area where he's been very deadly when he gets it going. Look at the turnaround. This is such a tough shot because he's fading away, but because he gets so deep with a foot in the paint, his percentage is much higher.
How about Goran Dragic also with 21 points in this one, helping out of that backcourt?
Yeah, made three balls, was very efficient, 21 points, had the 8 rebounds and 5 assists. He's doing a good job of really getting everybody out as usual, pushing the tempo, pushing the pace. Look at him getting to the basket here and finishing. He's got a variety of different moves to finish at the rim where he can go with his right or his left hand. Nice job. These two guys, when they're playing at that level, think about the pressure that it puts on the other team's defense. They have to rotate. They got to help. And then it opens up the shooters. It gets Hassan Whiteside open lanes going to the basket.
Out of things to say, so you go ahead and say them about Hassan Whiteside again tonight.
The superlatives continue. Just a great job. Also getting on the backboards and rebounding the basketball, finishing around the rim. Look at his soft hands catching and finishing. He is a guard's dream because he can complete plays. And look at him leading the break now with the shot block where the team can get out in transition. They continue to be a factor in the fast break because of those defensive plays. But Hassan was big in the fourth quarter when they really needed someone to step up. I thought he did a great job. Had 9 points to lead the Heat, 3 for 3 shooting in the fourth quarter.
It's a nice lengthy conversation over there with Coach Gentry. If you don't mind sharing what you all talked about, what did he share?
He from Shelby. You know, Shelby like 5 minutes from my hometown. So he was just telling me he knew some of my uncles and stuff. Cause we right around the corner from each other. I'm from Gastonia, so it's right around the corner.
Little North Carolina connection there. Nice to hear. What did it take for you guys to really settle yourself and push back after they started to make their charge?
We just had to figure out the zone. You know, we had to figure out the zone and get to spots. You know, I was at the free throw line most of the zone. And guys cutting and just trying to get them on the boards and get stops and get on transition so they can set back up in the zone.
On top of the boards and blocks today, it seemed like you had a bucket every time the team needed it. What was your mindset offensively tonight?
I'm just coming out here getting a tough road win. You know, just trying to come out here and just contribute to the team and keep this thing going.
And finally, tomorrow, the The Miami Heat have an opportunity to do something no one has done this season yet. Go to San Antonio and get a win. What's it going to take?
It's going to take a lot of effort. You know, we just got to come out here and just compete, you know, and just make it tough and try to play Miami Heat basketball and just try to get that win.
Congratulations on that win. Let's go to San Antonio.
Let's go.
We're gone. It's that simple. 21 is spoken. And off we go. But first a break, then we're going to come back. 113-99. It's a Heat victory on the road. Hassan Whiteside. Grown man double-double tonight, party people. In many, many fashions. Sometimes it's a variety of ways to win. Definitely a variety of ways to score for Hassan Whiteside.
29 the final tonight in New Orleans. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Crotty, the one and only Jason Jackson, the great duo of Eric Reed and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. I'm Will Manso saying thanks for watching. We leave you now with the final take.
Watch me, I'ma do my thing. Yeah, watch me do my thing. I'm about to do my thing. Hey.